Calbazan. Calbazan, Calbazan. Destination unknown as we're pulling for some.
Hello Lancers, welcome to KLIN News. I'm Kaya.
And I'm Paul. Today is Monday, November 24th, 2014. It's a yellow day.
Today's word of the day is bizarre. The word bizarre is an adjective meaning strange or unusual.
Calbazan, Calbazan.
There are no Lincoln birthdays today, but it's Katherine Heigl's birthday. Heigl is an actress that starred as Izzy in hit show Grey's Anatomy. She will be turning 35.
On this day in history, 2 years ago, the 40th American Music Award was given out to Justin Timberlake and Taylor Swift.
In Lincoln news, Thanksgiving break is in 2 days. Hopefully you have a good time spending time with your family and eating delicious food. Paul, what's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Mine's mashed potatoes. What about you?
I like all different kinds, but pie is my favorite.
Yum. For a bizarre world news story, a 20-year-old man in Russia named Geno Boltov has spent his life trying to make himself look like a platypus with piercings and tattoos. He said he may be a human inside, but he is definitely a platypus outside now.
Calbazan, Calbazan.
What's up, Lancers? It's Alex.
And Chase.
And we're your lunch and weather for today.
For lunch today, we will have Philly cheesesteak or a sandwich with chicken or beef. That sounds awesome.
That sounds awesome.
For weather, we have a high of 35 and a low of 18.
Tomorrow we'll have a high of 45 and a low of 20.
It's getting slick out there.
It's starting to snow again.
About 2 years ago, a huge freeze hit the whole world, not excluding Florida.
We were able to find some pictures.
I know. Let's look at the pictures.
That's all for us, Lancers. But before we go, here's a quote.
Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is a process. Working together is success. By Henry Ford. Bye, Lancers.
And remember, unite, respect, we are Lincoln.
Hey Lancers, I'm Gabe.
And I'm Hannah with your features today.
So today we are going to take some interviews with some people from the Power of Words project.
So explain which word you selected and why you selected this word.
I selected freedom because it has many different meanings, and to many people it means like different stuff, and some people just don't really understand what the word freedom means. And they need something to remind them what the word freedom means.
Cool. And how does your design embrace it?
It makes it want to be more noticeable, and it makes you catch the eye of something. Because a simple word doesn't really want to. You don't really want to see it, but with a little bit of design, you can catch the eye.
It says, what message do you hope to communicate through your design?
I hope to communicate the real definition of freedom because, like I said, you need the real definition of freedom to understand what freedom means, to give out to the community.
Okay, so explain which word you selected and why you selected the word.
I chose the word dedication, and I selected this word because I believe it takes dedication to achieve anything you're trying to achieve in life. You can't give up, and it takes dedication to succeed and reach your goals.
And how does your design embrace you?
I think the little embellishments on my word on my letters enhance my word and show that even the little things you do with dedication can make a big change
And then what message do you hope to communicate through your design?
I hope to communicate that in order to achieve and succeed, you have to be dedicated.
Well, that's all for our features today.
Hey Lancers, it's Raven with your fabulous and bizarre sports. On the 20th, the boys basketball team played against Lesher at Lesher.
And the 7th grade basketball team also played Lesher on the 20th at Lincoln. The CSU football team played on the 22nd, and the CSU women's volleyball team played against Nevada in Nevada also on the 22nd. If you watch sports games and if you get bored waiting for the halftime to end, well, you can watch some bizarre videos about sports you might not have heard of. Here are some of the real bizarre sports like water hockey, dog dancing, and Quidditch from the famous Harry Potter series. You can also play these sports if you learn how to play. Now that's all for me, Lancers. I'll see you all later. And remember, it's cool to stay in school.
That's all for our KLIN News show today.
Hey Lancers, try to use the word bizarre today in a conversation.
How bizarre, how bizarre.
Let's tell a joke before we go. So how do you make 7 an even number?
I don't know, how?
You take the S out.
Bye!